revenants from the realm of the dead, god-smitten oracles, dream apparitions. All these gave voice to their secrets. But out of the East, in the centuries of crusades and conflict, came another mysterious band of emissaries who had much to tell, yet kept silent. These entities, powerful in their knowledge and terrible in their reticence, were the figures painted in vivid colors upon a deck of cards, the symbols of the tarot. Whether enacted in the cell of a master magician or in the flimsy booth of a fairground gypsy, the reading of the tarot cards was a solemn ceremony. Unwrapped from the silk that protected its potency, the deck had to be shuffled by the hands of the questioner. Directed by the initiate, he or she then selected certain cards and laid them out in a pattern ritually prescribed, which the tarot reader would then interpret according to an age-old system. There was a total of 78 cards in most packs. The minor arcana, the lesser mystery, contained 56 of them, divided into the cryptic suits of batons, cups, swords, and coins. But the tarot's real power lay in the major arcana, 22 cards, each of a unique design, and each charged to groaning point with meaning and counter-meaning. The Fool, the Magician, the Tower, the Hanged Man, the Chariot, even their names stirred ripples in the pool of mystery. Read by an intuitive practitioner, the tarot cards opened a new gateway to insight and prophecy. The Hanged Man, for instance, a youth dangling inverted from a gallows tree with one leg crossed behind the other, and an expression of tranquil wisdom on his haloed features, could be taken to mean self-sacrifice. Yet a sensitive intelligence, following the card's symbolism through, could see the meaning open up like a flower at daybreak. The gallows was the tree of life. The knot that held the man suspended was faith. The hanging itself stirred pagan echoes. Did not Odin, god of the dark north, hang 9 days from a tree until the mystery of the runes was opened up to him? What of the act of suspension between heaven and earth? To the adept, the reverberations were endless. The more so because many had trained by means of hours spent in trance state, immersing themselves in the subtleties of each symbolic card. A French magician, Eliphas Levi, considered the tarot as far more than an aid to divination. In its intricate design, he saw the universal key of magical works, with whose aid he could open the sepulchres of the ancient world, to make the dead speak, to behold the monuments of the past in all their splendor, to understand the enigmas of every sphinx, and penetrate all sanctuaries. In the major arcana's 22 cards, he found a link with the 22 letters of the Hebrew alphabet. In the 4 suits of the minor arcana, he saw not only the 4 elements, but also the 4 letters of the Hebrew tetragrammaton, the one true name of the one true God, which must never be pronounced. Cunning fortune-tellers could exploit the divinatory potential of ordinary playing cards, as well as the tarot. The systems they employed differed from country to country and century to century, but they used the standard deck for prediction and character analysis. The 4 suits were thought to govern different human types and temperaments. Hearts was the sign of the fair-skinned, the amorous and the nobly born. Clubs of dark-skinned folk with a penchant for hard work and profitable deals. Diamonds governed the mild-mannered and penny-wise, while spades ruled those grave-faced dignitaries who governed states and commanded armies. A good deal of the cards' full meaning was found in their numbering. Each card in a suit bore a different message. The 4 of diamonds, for instance, foretold of a legacy, while the 9 in the same suit warned of loss. But a number that was auspicious in one suit was not necessarily happy in another. In hearts, the 9th card promised a wish to come true, while in spades, it spoke of suffering ahead. Simplistic as these signs might be, they had their underpinning, however corrupted or debased, in a completely separate branch of the secret arts, perhaps the purest of all, and certainly one of the most far-reaching: numerology.